I'm David Ryan, Chairman of the Association of Pet Behaviour Counsellors. All full members of the association are qualified to degree level or above and have a minimum of 12 months practical experience as behaviour counsellors. We accept problem pet behaviour on veterinary referral only, and we stand for and promote the best in pet behaviour.
Four practitioners came together in 1989 to form the APBC. The primary aims were to promote appropriate standards of education, experience and practice, so that referring veterinary surgeons and the pet-owning public could be confident that the appropriate advice and help would be given.
When cats bite particularly, they have deep penetration possibilities. And they tend to go particularly for the abductor muscle, the muscle on your hand at the bottom of your thumb. That's a nice juicy muscle mass which many cats gain access to. And when we get penetration of bites, we actually inject those pathogens into the wound that the human suffers, and medical advice needs to be sought, because although it may look like a small puncture, if you start to get the abscesses forming from that.
Preparation for this response, which is going to get the animal out of trouble, and that response is going to be species specific. It just does what it says on the tin. It's specific to the actual species. So you can't assume because you know what one particular species is going to do that that can be applicable necessarily to another one. But usually we can use these four descriptors of the options because it will be usually one or a mixture of these four options: freeze, fiddle, flight and fight.
Having all these problems, and he recommended she see Kendall Shepherd, APBC member in her area. So Kendall went round and she explained to the owner why Carla was nervous and how to keep her safe, how to counter condition and make her feel better about the presence of other people. She showed her how to work with visitors and what to do when the puppy barked at people in the street, and how to handle relationships between Carla and the other members of the family, particularly the children who were crowding her and causing her to worry.
Hello, my name's Sarah Heath and I'm the first veterinary member of the APBC some years ago now. Over the last 21 years there's been major improvements in the understanding of behavioural medicine within the veterinary profession. One of the most important criteria for APBC members is that they all work on veterinary referral. What this means is that non-vets working in the behaviour field can have a rapport and correspondence with the vet who referred the case to enable us to make sure that the animal's medical features are taken into account. Many behavioural problems do have a medical component, so it's essential that the two professions work closely together. As a veterinary surgeon working in behavioural medicine, I'm proud to be a member of the APBC and would recommend to vets in the country to refer their cases to APBC members.